Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated to check Get Ready With Me. I really like watching these, so I thought I'd film one as well. This is my first video that I filmed, and I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a life update. So yeah, I have my favorite Spencer Reed mug. I know I need to get my mug game up. And I'm also like almost out of coffee, so yeah, so today's going to be kind of a fun look. So today was my last day of school, but since I don't have finals or anything, my parents said I didn't have to go because all my grades are good, so that's a plus. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get on into this video. So first things first is I'm going to put my little ears on. If you guys don't know who this is Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I know it makes my ears pop out. I look like a monkey when I do this. It's even better when, yeah, it's that cute. I'm just that cute. But yeah, so I texted my best friend Brooke, who's actually coming over later, because she went to school. I texted her, I was like, just answer with a yes or no, and she said okay, and I was like, colorful, and she said yes. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of a colorful look today, and we're also gonna try to incorporate this very pretty, like, iridescent blue purple. Fun fact, I'm a little bit colorblind, so a lot of these colors, if I cannot tell if I like point at the wrong one, if I'm like, say if I'm using this one and I point at this one or something, I'm really sorry. I'll try not to, but I just can't really help it, you know. Thanks Dad for those jeans, love ya. Actually, he doesn't watch my YouTube videos just because my dad doesn't really like YouTube and like social media and stuff, but he still supports me and I love him for that. So yeah, so I texted Brooke and she was like, colorful all the way, and I was like, are you dressed nice? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay, so I guess I'll dress nice. It's really warm out today, so I'm hoping that we'll go swimming later, but I'll most likely take this off. I also changed my nail color to something colorful. It's like a green or blue or something. I don't really know what the color is, but it's really pretty and I really like it. But yeah, so this weekend I have a tournament and I'm super excited. I'm just gonna spray my face with the Mario Badescu spray. I'm trying, what was I gonna say? Yeah, also I'm on my robe, I'm in my pajama shirt, and like, it looks like it's dirty, but that's like, it's a Star Wars shirt, so like, those are like the little earth, so it looks like it's dirty. I just didn't want to have that. So it's my little pink robe. You can't see, there we go. I really like it. So I'm going to start off with the eyes because I feel like I'm gonna have fallout, so I'm just gonna prime my lids with the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. And Tati Westbrook, or if you just look up Tati on YouTube, she's really good at makeup and she's like really famous for it. So she told me about this concealer, not personally, but she was raving about this concealer in a like a drugstore favorite. And I remember a few months later I was at Ulta with my mom, and I had a gift card and I was like, oh my god, you know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get this Liquid Camouflage, and I got it and I've been obsessed with it ever since. So I typically don't wear concealer on the daily just because I have freckles and I really like showing them off. Not in a bad way. People are gonna take it bad, but I didn't mean it that way. So I really like this concealer, and I use it for spots concealing if I'm going out or something. But yeah, and I'm just setting my lid. I'm going with the Modern Renaissance, and I'm just setting my lid with the shade Tempera. But yeah, this summer I have a very hectic summer. I have tournaments all summer, which I love. I love softball. It's my last year playing softball, like competitively outside of school, because I really want to get a job. And like, I know you're like, Kayla, you're really young for getting a job, but like, I want to get a head start on things like that because I feel like that's really important. Like, that's one of my main goals. Like, for me, that is one of my biggest main goals. Like, my biggest goal is to like save up, get an apartment somewhere, like have a really nice life when I get older. Like that's like my biggest goal. I really want to use this on my lid. That's so pretty. I watched oh my god, what is her name? King Joanna. She's like not a big YouTuber, but she's like, I found her on Instagram and I absolutely love her. And she was using like a Wet n Wild palette, and it had this shade, and I was like, I really want her to use that, but she ended up using gold. But I really want to use the shade. But yeah, so I'm going in with these two shades. They are called Silk Cream and MFEO. I'll put the name on the screen, and I'm just gonna run this in my crease. I didn't tell you what palette I'm using. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Should I zoom you in? I'm gonna zoom you in. Hold on just a second. Okay, is this better? I didn't zoom in because my phone doesn't want to be smart and zoom in, so I just scooched in. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go in with these darker shades right here. They are actually, no, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade. This is the shade Creamsicle, just to give it a little bit of warmth. I'm going, I have this is a Real Techniques 203 brush. I've had this forever and I really like it. I got it on sale a while ago and it's still going strong. I mean, the only thing that stinks is like this part like comes off, but I just haven't super glued it back together because I drop everything. I'm just running that in the crease to kind of deepen it up. Well, not like deepen it, but like give it a little more of an orange tint because it has, the pink has a reflex of gold, but I want to like embrace that gold with the yellow. Sorry if that was very confusing. I'm not the best at explaining colors. Like I don't really know how to explain colors. Like I've never been really good at it. But now I'm going to take these two shades right here. They are Pooter and Pookie. Pooter and Pookie. That's such cute. My grandmother calls me Pumpky. Oh. Okay. So when I first started YouTube, I wanted to become a makeup channel, but I don't know, I feel like I liked doing coffee talks and stuff like that, and I think that makeup is still a love of mine. I've always loved makeup. I always have. I don't know why, I just do. But when I heard his channel, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna post makeup videos all the time, and I realized that like I like doing other videos as well. So I'm gonna take that same concealer on a small flat brush, and I'm just gonna cut my crease halfway. So I'm just gonna like put that right halfway, then I'm gonna look up. Nope, that didn't work. I didn't put enough. That right there, I'm just gonna look up, and there's a little line right here. Doing this technique, I actually learned, oh my god, I can't remember. I think I learned this from James Charles, but I learned this technique to like make sure that you can see the shimmer or the glitter that I'm using. I do have pretty round and like big eyelids. I just have a really big head. But it's so that you can see the color on top. But yeah, school is out and I'm really excited. I don't mind school. Like, I didn't like school when I was younger. I think I've enjoyed it a little more because I know what I want to do when I get older. I want to be a physician's assistant. I've changed my career. I wanted to be a physical therapist, but I have decided to change my career for no reason. I just really just thought that the physician's assistant was cool. It was cooler than being a physical therapist. And I know I'm not supposed to do this with my eyelid, but it's just so much easier for me. and I put way too much on. Concealer. Okay, I know this one looks darker. It's because on the brush I used a brown shade with this, like to like pack on the lid, and I just never cleaned it. I have to clean my brushes. But next I'm going in with this star of the show, as I want to say, this shade right here. This is in the shade Sissy. Am I correct? Yeah, Sissy. They're on the back, but it's like different. So this one, the name of the shade is over here. Like the shade's over here, but the name is on the opposite side. That's very confusing. So I'm gonna take that on the same brush, and I'm gonna see how it is like dry without any spray. Wow, that's nice. I'm gonna spray my brush. So I'm just gonna take my Mario Badescu spray. I'm just gonna spray the brush so I can get more pigment. Yeah, there we go. I just want it to be like more, like, just have more pigment to it. You don't need to, but I'm kind of extra, so yeah. This look is kind of inspired by, her name is, oh my god, I can't remember her name. Oh my god, she's a Scottish, YouTuber. I will put her name on the screen. Oh my god, I saw her do like a Bratz look yesterday and I really liked it, so I thought I'd recreate it. This is a super nice, like, kind of like, summery kind of look. I really like it. Pink's not my color because I'm like naturally red. Like I have like a red undertone, like an orange undertone, but it's more like red to my skin. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with a different brush. No, not that brush. I can't see how my brush is. With a small, come on, focus. Okay, I'm going with this small, like, kind of tapered brush, and I'm just going to take the shade Mocha, and I'm just gonna buff that out on my outer corner to give my eyelids a little bit more of dimension. I'm not gonna use a lot of it just because I still want this to be very summery and wearable, but like I need a little bit more depth, and it's just gonna help me blend the shimmer into the matte to make it look like more blown out and smoky. Got my outer corner, like I'm gonna take the shade Queen, and I'm gonna like take that with my finger, and I'm gonna pat that like right here, just because I want more of that golden tone to it. I'm gonna go in with my initial blending shade with no extra product, and I'm just gonna blend everything out. This looks really pretty too. So I have a glove tan from playing softball. If you can't see, it's like right there, like, and it's really bad. But you know, it's whatever. I don't mind it because I really like the sport. Okay. So now I'm gonna let my face kind of settle in after I just wipe that. I'm gonna set my brows. I'm not gonna do my brows. I haven't been doing my brows, and I really like not doing my brows. So this is the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in the shade Deep Brown, and I'm just gonna kind of like just face them upwards. And yeah, they're very misshapen. I know I have to get them done. I look kind of tan in this lighting. Kayla, I mean, they're probably like, Kayla, you're not tan right now, but like, this is tan to me. Like, if I look in the mirror, like, I look mad pasty. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my lower lash line. I'm gonna actually do like a dot of concealer. Actually, no, I did prime, just kidding. So I'm gonna start off priming with this Neutrogena On The Spot acne treatment, and I'm just going to go along where I have acne, which is mostly on my chin and my forehead. I don't know why I look very red on camera. I don't look red in real life, but who knows. So now for my T-zone, which is like right here. I'm not gonna focus it down here. I'm just gonna focus it mostly here. I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I'm gonna take just one pump, and I'm just gonna kind of put that everywhere. And I'm gonna kind of buff that in with this e.l.f. small stippling brush. I've been kind of obsessed with using this for like everything else, like for like liquid products and stuff, and for blending out liquid products. So next, for the rest of my face, for the perimeter, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. In the summer, I love to look super glowy. So this combo keeps my pores in check, but it also like makes it so that I look very like glowy. I'm actually gonna spray my face. I'm gonna spray myself face. I'm gonna spray my face using this DIY, like, it's like a glow mist. This is the Rosehip Facial Mist, and I added like my MAC. Ooh! I added my MAC Lightscapade highlighter to it, and now it's like super glowy, and I really like it. It just gives my face a very glowy, pretty look. I really like it. Obsessed. So now I'm gonna do like a dot of concealer under my eyes, just to cancel out those like purple under eye bags. I'm using that same concealer. I'm just gonna do like one dot. Well, if it would show up, okay. One dot. No, come back. Okay. And I'm gonna go in with, I really don't want to go on my, okay, I'm gonna go with that. So I got a new Real Technique sponge, and I'm just gonna go in and just blend that out. So I'm just gonna bring that extra around where I have acne, just kind of give it a more faint look. Okay, just gonna go in with that side and just kind of press that powder, oh, that's sparkly. I'm gonna press that mist into my face, and now I'm going to set it using my, couldn't find it, hold on. Using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette, just looks like this, and this is in the shade Dulce de Leche. I'm not Italian. Well, I am, but I just don't really know how to say that. I'm gonna do a very light amount of powder, and I'm just going to set that just so it doesn't move. So to contour, I'm using my Sephora contour palette. This is used and abused, and I love it. I'm gonna go in with this shade and this shade, and I'm going to mix the two, and I'm going to just chisel out my cheeks because I have a big head. Oh, that was harsh. Okay. I'm going back in with that contour palette, and I wouldn't consider this a contour shade. It's too warm for that, but I'm just gonna go around the perimeter of my face, and I'm just gonna warm it up. So I'm gonna go on that same brush, and I'm gonna go on that same brush, and I'm gonna apply some highlighter. Some blush. This is the e.l.f. blush palette. I'm gonna take these two shades, and I'm just gonna mix it. They're very pigmented and really pretty. Oh boy. Now I'm just gonna blend that out. So this one has shimmer in it, so it's gonna give me a very glowy look. One of my favorite products to give myself an all-over glow is the Wet n Wild bronzer. But like, it's too light to be a bronzer for me, which is ironic because like everything's a bronzer for me. But it's very pretty. I'll get it in a second. I'm gonna kind of go over the nose. That's pretty. I like this palette. This is in the shade light. There's two. There's a medium, deep, and there's the light one. So now I'm gonna coming in closer, and I'm gonna do the bottom lash line. I think I'm gonna do like a blue. I don't know what blue looked better though. We have this one or this one. I like this one. All right. Well, I just want to show you how pretty those are. Oh, of course, it isn't swatching correctly. Give me a minute. Okay, well that's what those two looks like. I'm gonna use this shade. I really like that, how that would look with the flat kind of brush. It's like a flat brush. And I'm gonna take this shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is in the shade Pool Party, and I'm gonna run that across my lower lash line. Oof. I'm just gonna oh, that's so pretty. I love that. I'm gonna just build that up just a tiny bit more. This is so pretty. I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I really like it. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that Wet n Wild. I think I have an idea. This could like make or break my entire look, but we're gonna go with it anyways. Because I'm nuts. So I'm gonna go in with this, with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Goth Tears, and pick this on an angled brush, and I'm gonna try to create a wing with it. Like, I'm not very good with wings, but like we're gonna go for it. I might have to cut this entire part out because I'm gonna be very, very close to my mirror. I really like how that turned out. I think that's super pretty. Okay, on to mascara, which I didn't get. Like, give me a second. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Last Sensational Full Fan Effect, and I'm going to coat my lashes with this.
This is I'm going with the pure fully charged mascara. This is to lengthen my lashes. Hopefully you'll get rid of those clumps. Oh yeah, that's better. They're still like thick and kind of weird looking. The Colossal Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline. I'm just gonna go in and coat my lashes. Schnitzel. Doesn't have a very good mascara day. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Get rid of that gap. That's perfect. I'm just going full flash for now. Okay.
This is as good as it's gonna get. They're a mess. We're just gonna go with it. My bottom mascara, I'm gonna go in with that pure fully charged mascara. I'm just gonna wipe off some excess because that was a clumpy mess. That looks pretty. I just am kind of disappointed with my lashes. But now for glow. Oh, I don't have anything. I think I'm gonna, ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go back into this eyeshadow palette and I'm gonna take this shade right here and mix it with this shade. These are Obsessed and In Light, and I'm gonna highlight my face with it. But first, I'm gonna spray my face with the Mario Badescu spray. I'm gonna move that, and we're just gonna go in. Oh, okay. Since I want most of the attention on the eyes, I'm just gonna go in the lip gloss. This is the Rimmel Oh My Gloss in the shade My Eternity. So I want something a little lighter. Like, I want to put like a little bit. And then just in the center, I'm gonna take CoverGirl's Colorlicious Honey Kissed lip gloss. And I'm gonna go just in the center. You know, we're gonna go all over. Cause it's like iridescent, and I really like it. So yeah, guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me, and yeah, I really like this look, honestly. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and I just really like it. I think it's outside the comfort zone for me, but like it's not at the same time. Like I'd walk into Walmart with like this and be like, actually I have to go pick up some sports bras, so I might be going to Walmart later. And this also makes my teeth look very, very yellow. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And thank you for so much love on that video with my little sister. She enjoyed filming it, and I enjoyed filming it as well. So I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.